Okay, this is Unit 2, June 2018, Intermediate Tier. Question 1. To find the value of x, we've got to undo a divide by 4. If we times by 4, x equals 28. We've got to put all the x's together. Pardon me. The f's together, 3f plus f would make 4f. 7g and a minus 4g means that we've only got 3g. And the last one, we've got to substitute values into a formula. P equals 4, so this becomes 5 fours. T equals 24.6, so this becomes 24.6. So we have 5 fours, which are 20, plus 2q equals 24.6. Take off the 20, 2q must equal 4.6. And then if we divide both sides by 2, the q must be 2.3. Question 2. The square drawn below has rotational symmetry of order 4. Place 2 identical dots on the square so that it has rotational symmetry of order 2. There's lots of different places we could put those dots. I'm going to put them here and here. Now as the shape spins, when it does a full 360, only twice order 2 will it look identical. The regular hexagon here has rotational symmetry of order 6. As it spins, it looks exactly the same 6 times. Place 3 dots on the hexagon so that it has rotational order 3. I'm going to go for a triangular shape in the middle, giving me rotational symmetry of order 3. So as it spins, those dots will mean it only has order 3. Part C, which of the following has rotational symmetry of order 3? The Y shape means they all look pretty good, but if we're looking for order 3 as it spins, we're looking for the flag-like shapes to land upon themselves. As it has no line of symmetry, can't be that one, because that one would have a line of symmetry. This one would also have a line of symmetry, and that one. So now that I'm looking at either this one or picture 4, I can see the flags here spoil this one from being able to spin, so I know that it's that one. As they spin, those flags would land upon themselves. Question 3. Travel companies offer following holiday options: summer, winter, cottage or hotel, train, bus or car. List all the possible different combinations, and they've done one for you. Save time, and we're going to write the full word. Summer, cottage, train. I'm going to go with summer, cottage, bus, or summer, cottage, car. They're the only three that can have summer cottage with a different type of transport. So now I'm going to do summer hotel train, summer hotel bus, summer hotel car, train bus car, train bus car. I think that's all the summer options covered. I've done summer with cottage or hotel, train bus or car. So I think for winter we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Winter cottage train, winter cottage bus, winter cottage car, winter hotel train, winter hotel bus, winter hotel car. So altogether 12 options. Part B, a holiday is chosen at random from the different combinations on offer. P is the probability that the chosen holiday is summer, staying in a cottage and travelling by train. So there are 12 options. Summer cottage train is actually only the very first one. So we only have a very small probability of 1 out of 12. So looking at this scale, here would be a half, here would be a quarter, 1 out of 12 down by here. Somewhere between 0 and a quarter. Question 4. Which of the following fractions is nearest to a quarter? I'm going to use my calculator for this one. So 1 divided by 4, this is 0.25. I'm going to change the 3 of them to decimals. And I'm going to compare the decimal numbers. So this is my working. You must show all your working, so I've changed the quarter as well. Which one is closest to 0.25? This one. So my answer 13/50. Question 5. Calculate both the area and the perimeter of a rectangle. Here's my rectangle. They haven't drawn it, so I'm going to draw my own. 6 centimeters long, 4.5 centimeters wide. Clearly identify what's the area. 4.5 times 6, length times width. (27 centimeters squared). Units on your answer. Perimeter, well, that's all 4 sides added together. (21). With my units. Centimeters squared for area, length times width, centimeters for perimeter, all 4 edges added together. Question 6. Formulas written down for the angles in this triangle. There's a special rule that they're asking about here, but I'm going to show you with numbers in case you can't spot it. So I'm going to say this one at the top here is 80, and I'm going to say this one down here in the corner is 40. If the 3 angles in this triangle make 180, this one over here would be 60. The C angle would be 120. And now that I've got some numbers in place, I can have a look to see which one of these fits. 120, the C angle, is the same as this pair added together. So that looked right, but that was A equals. Does A equal B plus C? No. I'm looking for C equals A plus B. C equals A plus B. In parallel line information, quite a lot of the angles are the same. So if I decide that I'm going to make this one 80, this other one would be 100. And there would be quite a lot of repeats. A plus C plus S plus Q. Well, A plus C plus S plus Q would actually be all four parts of the circle. The 80, the 80, the 100 and the 100. And I found it straight. First time. Part C. These are the exterior angles of a polygon. The exterior angles of a polygon have a special relationship because they all add together to give you a total of 360. So I need A plus B plus C plus D, not divided by 5 though, just A plus B plus C plus D to add to 360. Question 7. Calculate the mean for these 4 time periods. You must give your answer in hours and minutes, and this spaces down here. To find the mean, hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle, you add and divide for the mean. So I need to find the total of all 4 times, and then I need to divide it by 4. So here on my calculator, this is the time key. This key will allow me to put these times in and add them up. So 5 hours, 20 minutes, 0 seconds, plus 2 hours, 44 minutes, 0 seconds, add 6 hours, 18 minutes, 0 seconds, add 4 hours, 34 minutes, 0 seconds. That adds up to 18 hours, 56 minutes, and as there's 4 of them, that needs to be divided by 4. So I'm going to leave it on the calculator, divide that answer by 4, tells me 4 hours 44 minutes. 4 hours 44 minutes. That's the decimal version, but they wanted it in hours and minutes. Question 8. This is the OCW question, so I need to make sure that I put units on my answer, label everything that I calculate, use my formulas, and make sure that I organise all my answer in a logical method. Express the volume of B as a percentage of the volume of A. The volume of a cuboid is found by doing the length times the width times the height. So the volume of A will be 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Make sure you put your units. The volume of B, 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5. Make sure you put your units. To write this as a percentage, B as a percentage of A, we need to put B as a percentage of A, B as a percentage of A into one last calculation. 80 out of 120, 5 multiplied by 100. 64%. Question 9. The diagram shows an equilateral triangle and 4x minus 7, which means all three sides are actually 4x minus 7. The perimeter of the triangle is 27, so actually all three sides are not only this little expression in algebra, but are also 9 centimeters long. Calculate the value of x. This little bit of algebra is the same as 9 centimeters. So 4x is 16. And the x is with 4.